And for more reaction on this, let's bring in lifelong Pittsburgh Steelers fan and a great friend of the network here, Snoop Dogg, joining us via telephone right now. Snoop, the news about Vick broke across the NFL. Everyone started talking about it. How did it strike you? How do you like the addition?
No hesitation. It's a Steeler nation, baby. I mean, I was excited to get the news, man. I mean, to have a great backup quarterback like Vick gives us the ability to do different things this year. You know what I'm saying? Ben is the top quarterback in the league regardless, but to have somebody like Vick to support him and back him up and bring different looks, I'm anxious to see what it's going to do. Come on, Todd Haley, go to work. Don't make me cuss you out again. Just stick to the script so we don't get it done.
The one thing that stood out this year, they're changing the extra point rule. So now all of a sudden, how dynamic do you think Michael Vick can be? Possible two-point conversions, adding more points on the scoreboard.
I think we need to get rid of the field goal kicker and go ahead and go Vick 2 for 2 every time now.
Wow.
That's fair to you, baby.
Unfortunately, Bruce Gradkowski had to go down for you guys to need that backup quarterback slot filled. But the biggest injury in the preseason for your team, and one of the biggest across the NFL, was Marquise Pouncey going down with the broken ankle. Were you watching that preseason game, and what's your thoughts on trying to replace an all-pro lineman like that?
Man, I was hoping it was just a sprain,
Yeah.
but when I seen the way it went down, I was like, man, that looked bad. But I know we got a good backup center, and I know Keith's going to come back and do what he do. I just hope that we, able to maintain until we get back to the house.
Defensively, they haven't seemed like a Steelers defense. No more Dick LeBeau, of course. How do you feel about that side of the football?
I was kind of upset that we let Dick LeBeau go, but at the same time, I know it's a young man's game, so we got to move in some new young blood. I like Bud Dupree. I like James Harrison being back out there. I like the way we hit Aaron Rodgers and send him to the sideline. See, y'all ain't talking about that. He didn't come back in after we put that boo-bop on him.
Secondary, we're missing Troy Polamalu this year. I mean, what are you expecting from the secondary?
They got to be a unit. It can't be about one guy. Troy was a definite strong leader, but it was never about him. He made everybody else step up. So it's got to be guys that, give that energy to make it feel like it's 11 out here, not just 1, but 11 to that.
Week 1, the whole NFL season begins with the Pittsburgh Steelers at the New England Patriots. If the game was tonight, there would not be Tom Brady on the sidelines for the Patriots. Which quarterback from New England do you expect to see in Week 1, and why?
What is his name? Jimmy Garoppolo? I don't even know how to say his name.
Garoppolo, but that's good. Try and put that one in a wrap, if you will.
Yeah, never have, never will. But I think he's gonna be the quarterback, Garoppolo, and he gonna do what he do to lose the game, and that's what we need to have.
Do you think it's fair the way the NFL and Tom Brady have been going back and forth, and the punishment that Brady has been given so far, 4-game suspension?
Well, Brady's a personal friend of mine. I love him as a football player. I love when our team competes against him. And one thing about discipline, I feel like discipline should be given when, it's needed. And there's no need to, lighten up the sentence. Stick with the script, go there. You do everybody else the same way. Let him go and ride out 4 games. Or, that way it'll look like the league ain't favoring nobody. It just looks like it's about the rules and about bending the rules or breaking the rules.
All right, we got to let you go, but before we do, this is the last time we'll probably talk to you in preseason, so give me a Steelers prediction this year.
We'll win the AFC North again, as usual. I think that we'll probably go to the Super Bowl and play against the Seahawks and knock them off.
Ooh. Well, we'll be seeing you there if that indeed happens. Unofficial NFL Network Steelers correspondent Snoop Dogg, thanks for a little bit of time here today. Appreciate it, man.
I appreciate y'all, man. NFL Network is the only network I watch.
Plug-in at the end.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you. Well, I got to do a plug here as well. You will see Snoop Dogg's Pittsburgh Steelers in their next preseason contest. They are at Buffalo to take on the Bills Saturday, 4 o'clock Eastern, live here on NFL Network.